At our forecast, we have seen a lot of rain recently.
Are you Jason Dunning today?
Is it okay if I step in here for a second?
I think we
Okay,
can bring
we'll let
you
the
in.
professional come in. I had a plan. I thought I knew where I was going with this, but now I'm off track.
I apologize. It might be because of the weather, because
It could be.
The rain timing is a little off track compared to what we would normally see. Usually it's in the afternoon. We flip that script a little bit.
Right.
We're going to get back to more of an afternoon storm pattern by the weekend, which I know you're really
Okay.
looking forward to. Let's talk about the rain that we have out there right now. I apologize. I was looking over at some tropical updates coming into the NBC2 First Alert Hurricane Tracking Center. I'll show you that in just a moment. But first, we'll look across sections of Collier County right now, and this is where we have most of the rain. We will see more as we go through the morning. So if you're not getting wet right now, chances are you'll see a decent chance of rain over the next few hours and really through the first part of the day. Marco Island, we kind of find ourselves in a little rain donut here, and I say that because we're kind of right there in the middle. You can sort of see this ring of rain that we've got on top of us, some rain falling over the far southern tip of Marco Island. Most of it, though, making the journey up Collier Boulevard, County Highway 951, around Royal Palm Hammock, and trying to sneak up just into the Lely area. There's Lely right there in Port Royal, so we're going to see this continue to slowly drift south. These are not fast-moving areas of rain. In fact, I started off at 5 o'clock talking about this pocket of rain sitting right over Immokalee Road, and guess what? It's still in the same place, right over Immokalee and I-75 and along Livingston Road, and trying to build out toward US 41 right now. We're not looking at any strong or severe weather this morning, and most of Lee, Charlotte, DeSoto County out to Lake Okeechobee fairly dry. We do have one shower that's sprouting up just to the north of Matlacha between Pine Island and Cape Coral. So good advice this morning, make sure you have the rain gear or an umbrella, because we're going to see some heavier pockets of rain, some thunderstorms possible, and we have plenty of tropical moisture in place. So rain chances around 50 to 60%. We'll see more of those showers and storms as we go through the morning and into the afternoon. We'll track those showers and storms heading deeper inland, mainly east of I-75 after about 3 o'clock, and I'll time that out for you coming up as we look at your latest Futurecast. Temperatures today pretty much on track with average for this time of year. Most spots between 87, 91 degrees. Keep in mind, though, it's going to feel like we're about 10 degrees hotter with the humidity factored in. Anytime we see that Gulf breeze, it really helps to soup up the humidity. So it's one of those mornings where we have a case of the muggies. As we look at our Futurecast here, and I just actually got a new update, so as we go through the next couple of hours, you can see some more areas of rain bubbling up along the coast first. Some of that's heavy over sections of Charlotte County perhaps, and then as we get closer to 11 o'clock and around midday for the lunch hour, you can see where the storms go, getting carried with that Gulf breeze across our inland neighborhoods near LaBelle and Clewiston, and then a much quieter look to the NBC2 First Alert Live Doppler radar as we get into the late afternoon and this evening. So this is one of the things I was looking at just a moment ago as we look at the tropics. We have one area in the Caribbean with a 20% chance to develop. That will end up closer to the Yucatan Peninsula, Central America by the end of the week. And this is something that's a little more interesting, especially for late June. Usually we're not tracking these tropical waves in the eastern Atlantic until we get into late July, August, September, the peak of hurricane season. And conditions aren't necessarily primed here for development right now. This has a 30% chance to develop, and there is an opportunity for this to develop down the road, maybe as we get into early next week and it approaches the Lesser Antilles. So just something we'll continue to keep you updated on, nothing to really worry about right now. And I want to step over here after we take a closer look at the potential rainfall totals for the next 7 days, which has us just above 2 inches. So yeah, you can see a pretty active weather pattern here for us with numerous showers and thunderstorms as we get into the weekend. Most of those come during the afternoon. But this is one of the things I wanted to show you, the computer model plots for that area in the Caribbean. By the end of the week, it's over near Central America, and then we could see this move into the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. That's actually where Tropical Storm Alberto was around this time last week. So looking ahead at the next 10 days together, of course, July 4th coming up on Thursday and July 1st on Monday. We're going to see isolated storms in the forecast Thursday, and then for the weekend, I do have a little extra cloud cover as we see numerous storms during the afternoon. That's your NBC2 First Alert forecast.